Hello everyone, Jimoya JP, and today there's a new event, the Lands in Cynthia, but actually right now it's this Lands. I don't know if Cynthia will be free or not. I know Lands you have to pull. So without further ado, let's go on and let's do the events, and then we'll go into the shop and see what's up. So we got 2 champions, so here we go, you guys. Not long ago, news began to spread that the Cynthia, Indigo League champion Lens had made his way to Paseo, and Encino will be Cynthia. As one might expect, the arrival of one yet another champion instantly became the hottest topic of the Lancero was being heated discussed by sighted passers as me and his friends were walking through town. When it comes to Dragon Master Lance is the number one. Simply, he is the most powerful trainer in the Diego Plateau. No one can block the Dragon Knight Hyper Beam. It's Cynthia who's number one. She's not limited to Dragon type like Lance. She can try him with Pokemon of any type. Her Garchomp is a Dragon type, sure, but it's also ultra powerful ground type. That's preposterous. Come, child, just accept the fact. The Lance is the greatest. No way, Cynthia's the best. Crazy how many people are obsessed over Lance and Cynthia right now. Champions sure know how to create a buzz. As everyone in the past was talking about things, you heard about Lance's rival too, didn't you? Lance and the 2 champions both with Dragon type Pokemon and their partner. You have to admit that they make pretty exciting matchup. I mean, who wouldn't be curious to see who wins in battle between? What's your stance? Which champion do you think is stronger? I say Cynthia. She's the same master when it comes to unleash the full strength of her Pokemon. I'm all curious which one of them actually is the strongest. That was all Rex is about. There she goes, Cynthia. I've been feeling this on me wherever I go recently. First I thought there must be some kind of hideous rumor going around about me. Suppose Lance's arrival solves the mystery, I admitted. Instead of meeting him, the opportunity presents itself. Well then, why don't we... I'm my biggest fan. Really, no matter what, I totally, obviously, also sure that you're stronger than Lance. Lies, utter nonsense. It's Lance who is the strongest, mightiest Dragon Master.
Very well.
I can prove that right now. I may look just another Santa that I have faced the great Lance in battle before. Alright, then why don't you team up with your friends over there?
I hope you're ready.
You and Rose can fight with me. Let's do our best.
Here we go.
You got it, we give it our best. Cool. Finally get to see Cynthia in battle. Wow, first time.
Time to test my hypothesis. It's time. Here we go. This is it. This is it.
Sorry, you guys. I had it in auto. I mean, whatever. Quick kill. So now, just gotta rush through the story, you know. Because this can definitely be time consuming if you just let it off. How is that possible that strong champion must be entirely different level? See, I told you Cynthia's the greatest dragon master ever. But no, not enough evidence. Please stand. I must research this matter.
You're fantastic.
There they go. It seems like everyone in Paseo later focus on you and Lance right now, Cynthia. So it seems that way. As long as the whole debate leads to fun battles between us, that's good enough for me. And that makes curious. So, although it's really the greater. If I wasn't curious, I never placed much importance on earning titles like the greatest. So this is what people call you the greatest all the time. I know I hear a lot, but as far as I'm concerned, the goal is all that isn't to compare myself to others. Working hard with courage up to grow stronger each day. Expect to be on limits as personal growth is more important to me. Now, the way honest, I don't really care how the rest of the world perceives me.
Oh, that makes sense.
It must be nice not to care what people think. I wish I could be that cool. Then to come off a bit too high, might just forget I said anything. Alright. Well, I should be going place to go, people to see. Cool. Like how cool Noncha Cynthia's about her fame and power, I wonder. Hey Jim, wanna go talk to Lance? I think he's training right now. I know what Lance thinks about all of this. I'm so curious. Wow, Rosa, you're nosy. I think everybody in Paseo's nosy about each other. The greatest dragon master, huh? That's right, Iris. And that's not true. Sounds like something right up my alley. But then again, Iris is strong, so he should be around here somewhere. Dragon Knight Hyper Bingo sounds like him. He's training with his sister.
Impressive.
I guess I should be surprised you. I'm like, Paul, not sister, cousin. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you have a cousin after all.
Thank you.
I doubt anything to do being cousins, but let me get cut to my bathroom.
Hey,
Well, what do we have there training with? It's crazy how everybody knows my name in this game. I don't know them, or they never met me, but they just know me.
That's amazing.
Can you believe that Lance standing right in front of us?
Oh, stop. Come on, you can do it. Excuse me.
That's where your biggest fan. We have a battle with us, Lance. I want to hold the memory in my heart forever.
sorry.
Sorry, Rose, I can't wait until after this battle. Can't let my fans know. Come on, girls, do this.
What?
No, wait, didn't you forget about that Hyper Beam you pawned Kendra with? We're in no shape for fight right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we have to leave you too. Here we go. Another battle. I'll leave it in auto. Pretty sure Lance will take care of it. Wow, that Hyper Beam looks strong. I like the hyper beam in this. The animation of that hyper beam looks good.
Victory is ours.
That's amazing.
Ah, I can die happy, woman. Never in a million years did I think I had the chance to face Lance in battle. I'll never forget that way I felt when I saw Dragonite's hyper beam in real life. I think I'll start until I battle style here on now past the attempts to different strategy that I'm used to elsewhere. Now then, you mentioned you had something you wanted to ask me before.
Yes?
Alright, well, we're wondering,
Excuse me.
let's see, who's the greatest Dragon Master, me or Cynthia? Interesting question. So the whole island's been talking about this, I had no idea. Sounds like a pointless debate if you ask me, the answer is obvious.
Huh?
Oh, how do you know? It's simple, I know the Dragon Master is. But it's me, Claire. Oh, of course, you're a Dragon Master too. I hadn't even thought about that. It's true that you're strong, Claire, and it's good to have confidence in your own abilities.
No way.
There's a limit of what's good and what's not. Too much pride can make you overconfident. Overconfident can make you vulnerable. To get back to the question, Rosa, I think to share Cynthia's feelings about the title of who's the greatest, I know that vanity that title holds. Vanity? What do you mean?
Yeah?
A long time ago when I was number of the Elite Four but no champion, I was defeated by a trainer. He claimed to be the greatest of all and he has the strength and skill to back it up. But eventually a stronger trainer came along, even he was defeated. It was then that I realized something. That was red. The title the greatest can inflate you ago, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's an illusion. There's 1 minute and gone the next. The way I see it, seeking to grow and improve yourself is far more worthwhile than chasing a fleeting illusion of greatness. Wow, that's so deep. You champions really are on a whole different level. I should be taking notes. Her face. But I can bring a bit of perspective.
See you around.
Well, if you excuse me, I'll be taking a stroll around the city sometime today. Oh, if you were headed, I can give you a tour. I know the city back of my hand.
Could you do me a favor?
Thanks, I appreciate that. Why is everyone so stuck on Cynthia and Lance anyway? I didn't get it.
We're all set.
I shall then get ready and pay because I'm about to prove that I, Clara, Angel, are the greatest of all. That part of the city where it was the busiest. If you like shopping, I'd like to find plenty of stuff to check out there. Interesting. I wonder if they have anything good. Case for sale around here. You know what? They should definitely make a Pokemon Masters anime. I can definitely see the whole thing just, you know, like they're doing, adding all these new characters in. Like, not new characters, but I'm talking about like past characters, future, present, you know, in Pokemon series. Like, they can definitely pull an anime. That'd be dope. Like, it'd all be in Pasio. And then they can bring stuff from like the future, you know, like Pokemon Sword and Shield and all that. You want to keep running into each other today, Rosa? I see you brought a new friend with you this time. Nice to see you, Lance. And you seem to keep yourself here busy. Sadly, Mewtwo had them beat. So we seem to become one of the island's biggest attractions. So receiving someone's necessarily an honor and a privilege. However, hey, are you okay? Some kind of staring contest.
Hi.
There's been much gossip about this champion dragon Pokemon, about really the greatest of all. That I simply ignore it and move on. But now that you're right here, I can't help but to feel an itch. What do you mean an itch? Look at the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah?
We may be champions in title, but we're still Pokemon trainers, first foremost, just like anyone else.
Right!
And when your eyes meet,
Right.
naturally we have to. I challenge you to a battle. Ace trainer. Who decided to land Cynthia the only ones running the greatest dragon master of all time? Sure wasn't me.
Let's do this.
My team will fight dragon Pokemon too, and we strive to be strong. And this is what I thought this is going.
Yeah?
Fine by me, I never refuse a chance. Let's check what both challenges you. Oh, watch out, a duel battle.
I hope you're ready.
The Battle of Dragons.
Let's see who's the best.
Here we go. This is it. Oh no! I'll show you how Ace Trainer battles. This is it. Do your best. Leave it to me.
Allow me.
Do your best.
Allow me.
Do your best. This is it. Quit. Did you point out where I went wrong? What an enthralling battle.
And that was it. Yeah, I hope I can get both Cynthia and Lance. I don't think I'll be getting both before the event. I don't know. We'll see. Unless they're giving us Cynthia. I doubt it though. We were no match at all. I thought I'll be crushed if you beat us. And now we battled just each other. Just kidding. Who really is the greatest Dragon Master? I have to know.
Alright.
What about the stadium just up the trainers are allowed to use whenever we want? You two could battle up there.
Pardon?
Yes, you have more space to unleash an attack. Wow, that is nice. Love that animation on that stadium. Well, so I feel the situation just keeps accelerating or escalating. I don't know what's going on. I mean, how do we end up in a place like this with all the audience like?
Very well.
At last it came. Who is the greatest Dragon Master, Cynthia or Lance?
I think not.
No, definitely Lance, I assure you.
Honestly.
Cynthia's the best. No, Lance. Sounds like a call getting pretty hasty in a few minutes. Finally get an answer to their biggest debate. Sorry, I like Cynthia more than Lance. But I'm pretty sure Lance probably stronger. But then again, Cynthia did fight. She has been through many of the Pokemon, especially Black and White. No, Platinum. When she fought Garatini. So I don't know. I think Cynthia. So it gives the battles everything I got, and I promise you I will win.
I hope you're ready.
Let's see with our own eyes Dragonite is truly capable of.
Wait.
Iris and Clara, yay, we made it just in time, Clara.
Hey.
Lance, Cynthia, I had come to challenge you in battle. If you want to take on the title of Greatest Dragon Master in your own, you have to defeat us first. Quite the acquaintance cousin you have there, Lance.
Sure.
None of judgment from me, but I'm actually curious about both Clara and the young champion from Genova, Iris. Carry up and get the battle started. Let's do our best, Clara.
Could you do me a favor?
Damn, this is definitely a fight of dragons.
I really appreciate it.
If we get him, we get Rosa. Come over here, we're gonna be...
You can count on me.
Sounds like everything's in order.
Right.
Let's champion it. Let's go.
Let's get this started.
Here we go. Here we go.
I've got this. I've got this.
That'll do it. Allow me.
Okay, so this is a battle I'm gonna have to plan. Alright. So I gotta do this manually. So here we go.
Honestly think you can beat me? Now. Here we go. Now's my chance. Go.
That'll do it.
Dragon pose.
Allow me. Down to it.
Oh, I should have went with Earthquake. You would have won. Oh, we did win. Okay.
Victory is ours.
I wonder if Cynthia will join. Oh, that beat us. I thought we had a chance since I am a champion too. Oh well, at least we had fun, right? I hope we can all battle again someday. Can't believe this shouldn't have happened. Sorry, I let you down. I wanted to prove that I was the greatest Dragon Master, but I'm worthy of being your trainer, I guess. It turns out nowhere near the level that I need to get stronger. You were brilliant, Kendra.
Hi.
You have a kind heart, Claire. You stake your pride in the battle to prove yourself the Pokemon you love, despite being defeated and you refuse to give up.
Right.
You still strive to grow and improve yourself. Adorable. A fellow trainer, I really respect that. Cynthia,
Yeah?
you can be a little impulsive sometimes, Claire, but the earnest, straightforward attitude of yours is one of your greatest strengths. As well, if you can learn to hone that sky in the limit. Sky is the limit. Come on and find me whenever you want to battle. I'll accept your challenge anywhere, anytime, anywhere. Well, of course I will. I'm not going to let one tiny loss stop me from becoming the greatest Dragon Master of all.
We're all set.
Come on, let's go. You got it. See you all later. Lance, Cynthia, thank you. Can you believe you just beat Claire and Iris? What an awesome battle. But now it's time for the Grano final. Which one of you is gonna come out of this battle as the greatest Dragon Master of all? About that, sorry to disappoint you all, but I think I'm going to need a rain check. Cynthia and I will have to battle another time.
Huh?
What, but why?
Hi.
We faced some tough opponents today, Garden Center. I really have to push some thought in the last few battles. Our Pokemon are partners and we care a lot about them, which means our duty to make sure they need to take care of.
Yeah?
Right, that's just basic Pokemon training protocol. You have to make sure your Pokemon are all right before jumping into battle situations with them. Even if it means having others to tease you and accuse you of running away from a challenge.
Sorry.
Of course you're right, I'm sorry, I guess you just got a little carried away. Not alright, sorry you have to let you all down today. But as we're in Pasio, there will be endless opportunities for us to battle.
Could you do me a favor?
Now, got something to look forward to right away. Right. Now you got something to look forward to, right, everyone? Hope this is over. I'm glad all of our fans were so understanding.
Yeah?
Everyone here loves Pokemon as much as we do. I know they would understand. I can think of a much better place for ultimate battles together. The PM final seemed to perfectly appropriate platform to me. Imagine when Red enters. Oh man. Oh, we should save some fun for later.
Sure.
Alright, I can say I care much about the title of the greatest Dragon Master, but it means I get to battle against you. I'm definitely in. I look forward to the day we can finally unleash our full powers in battle.
Right!
All I could promise, I come through ranks, make sure it's standing across from you on the battlefield. Someday soon we'll have our ultimate showdown. You come